What's going on, guys? I know I've been away for a while. I've been having a lot of students, and I'm trying to make sure everybody get the hands-on training they deserve. But in today's video, we're gonna go over a solicitation Q&A and see the type of questions people are asking about. All right? Let's get into it. The first question, subcontracting. Could you kindly confirm if this solicitation allows for subcontracting the services?
What?
Throw your hands up.
Yo, what are you talking about, man?
Look, first of all, let's understand what the FAR is. The FAR.
Yes, sir.
F-A-R. The FAR. The Federal Acquisition Regulations. That will tell you everything you need to know.
Okay.
The FAR is located in every single solicitation. So, with this guy asking, subcontracting, could you kindly confirm if this solicitation allows for subcontracting the service? Let's go to 52.219.14. That is limitations on subcontracting. So if that FAR is not checked, there's no need to ask that question. When I see questions asked like that, I know there's somebody bidding on this contract that don't know what they're doing. Let's go to question number 2. Pickup and delivery schedule. Are there specific days or times designated for pickup and delivery of the items? Get over here! See, you guys, some people make this hard. I'm not saying it's y'all watching me. It's not y'all who watching me who make it hard. But some people make this hard. The question was, let me repeat it. Pickup and delivery schedule. Are there specific days or times designated for pickup and delivery of the items? I want everybody to ask themselves, where would that be located at? That type of information, where would that be located? Like, how do you even bid on a solicitation and you don't know this information? It's called the scope of work. Let's see what the answer was. The answer is yes. According to paragraph 2.2 of the performance of work statement, the pickup and delivery schedule is as follows. There's no need to read it because all of this was in the solicitation. When you see people asking questions in a Q&A like this, just know they don't know what the they're talking about. They don't know what they're doing. It's okay. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to make anybody feel bad about asking questions. It's always great to ask questions. But when you have to also understand that some people are not going to apply themselves as fully as they can. This guy asked, is this contract able to be subcontracted out? You know for a fact. I just showed you 52-219-14. That's a FAR clause. He hasn't even went that far. He's not even applying himself. But yet he wants to ask this question. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see the next question. I'm trying to scroll down. Oh, y'all give me a second now. Get over here! All right, billing structure. Given that the number of items may vary each month, would you prefer a variable invoicing model based on actual items processed, or are you seeking a fixed price arrangement? I think that was a good question. I think this question is something that may help somebody that's just skimming over the solicitation. So let's see what the answer is. A variable invoicing model based on actual items processed is acceptable. I don't even need to even read no further because that tells me exactly what I need to know. And these are great questions. These are all great questions. But we have to ask ourselves, are we overthinking this? Are you overdoing it? It's not hard. This is not hard. Let's move on to the next one. Damaged or worn out items. If the contractor discovers damaged or worn out items during the process, is the contractor responsible for replacing them? According to paragraph 2.3 of the performance of work statement, I just throw my hands up. I just throw my hands up. But I just want y'all to understand, when you see people ask questions like this that are literally inside the paperwork, you better eat. You better eat. I'm telling you, because they playing. They asking crazy stuff. You can literally read this, but let's finish this. According to paragraph 2.3 of the performance of work statement, the contractor shall ensure that inventory is maintained at the level sufficient to meet scheduled exchange and provide replacements of worn out and damaged items.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's in the PWS.
Yes, sir.
That's in the SOW. PWS, performance of work statement. Scope of work, same thing. It's all the same stuff. We got to make this a lot easier. And with that being said, let's talk about what you need to do. You need to be able to read. Read. Matter of fact, let me draw a book for you as well.
Get over here! Fatality.
Don't make fun of my book. My book looks nice.
Okay.
But we need to read. You have to read. If you can't read,
Yes, sir.
this ain't the job for you. I'm sorry. We need to be able to go through the solicitation, understand what it's saying, and be able to submit the bid. If you don't know something, always ask the CO.
Yes, sir.
The CO will have all the answers you need.
Okay.
Just ask them. Don't be afraid. This is the biggest problem I've been having with my students.
Get over here!
My students have been afraid to communicate with the CO.
Fatality.
And I'm telling them, hey, no, always contact the CO and talk to them.
Yes, sir.
And whatever questions you may have, it may be simple as hell.
Okay.
Ask the CO. But let's get back to this Q&A
Get over here!
and see what they talk about. Scope of service clarification.
What?
From my understanding, the service involves the contractor picking up all items, counting them,
Yes, sir.
washing, drying, folding, and returning the same number of items to the residents. Could you confirm if this interpretation aligns with the intended scope?
Get over here! Fatality.
Once again,
Okay.
I'm not here picking fun at nobody or making fun of nobody. That's not what I'm doing.
No, sir.
But I'm showing you literally live in these questions and answers
Okay.
of what people are asking, and it's literally in the solicitation. It's literally in the performance work statement. Like it's there. It's in the scope of work. I really want y'all to understand and get this.
Get over here!
So let's go to the next. Let's go see. Let's see what the response is.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Let's read the response.
Okay.
The response is yes. The PWS states that The contractor shall pick up, wash, dry, press, fold, drop off,
Okay.
linen as stated in paragraph 1.0. I'm not reading no further.
No, sir.
I'm not reading no further.
Okay.
Because it's stated in the solicitation. And you not reading it. This is the problem.
Get over here!
Don't sit there and say, oh, it's hard. It's so hard. I can't do it. I can't do it.
What?
You can do it. You can do it.
Yes, sir.
You're just making something hard. You think that, oh, since I'm dealing with the government,
Get over here!
this is so hard for me.
Fatality.
It's not hard.
Okay.
This is easy.
Yes, sir.
What? Whoa. Let me pump my brakes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me pump my brakes. It's not easy.
What?
It's not easy. Managing contracts is not easy. This shit is not easy. It's
Bro, what are you talking about,
it
man?
is a big headache.
Okay.
It's actually a big headache, but it's worth it.
Yes, sir.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Okay.
But these type of questions are what hold you back. Let's continue and see what else going on. Question.
Get over here!
Are the posted quantities intended to represent the amount in circulation on a weekly or annual basis?
Come here!
Just because I done went over this solicitation and I know it specifically says
Say what?
that these quantities was on a monthly basis,
Okay.
I know the person who asked that question didn't read it.
Facts.
They didn't even try to read it.
No, sir.
They just instantly looked at the paperwork, over the message to CO.
What?
They didn't even try to read the paperwork.
No, sir.
Trust me, I know, because
Facts.
there's a laundry list of questions on here that don't make no sense. God. You hear me, boy? You hear me? But let's see what the response is. The posted quantities are intended to represent a monthly basis. I'm not reading no more.
No, sir.
I'm not. Man, see, this is what I want y'all to understand.
Get over here!
I really want everybody who watch my videos to understand.
Come here!
This is truly simple.
Okay.
And when I say it's simple, you may need general liability insurance for a contract. You may need workers' compensation for a contract. You know, there's things that may come up, but to get started is free.
Come here!
To get started is free, and when I say it's free, you literally could win a contract that has nothing to do with that.
Navigating these corridors of power, every bit's a gamble, it's my finest hour. Building bridges, making those connections. I'm hustling hard, chasing reflections. In this game, it's about trust. Connecting hearts, rising from the dust. With every bit I'm aiming higher. Relationships ignite that fire. Contracts sealed, I'll never tire. In this hustle, we'll inspire. Proposal in hand, I make my case. With every handshake, I'm winning the race. It's not just paper, it's a vision. Creating futures with precision. Empower teamwork, we rise as one. In this journey we've only begun. With every bit I'm aiming higher. Relationships ignite that fire. Contracts sealed, I'll never tire. In this hustle we'll inspire. Call it teamwork, we rise as one. In this journey we've only begun. With every bit I'm aiming higher. Higher and higher. Relationships ignite that fire. Relationships ignite that fire. Contracts sealed, I'll never tire. Contracts sealed, I'll never tire. In this hustle we'll inspire.